Look who it is. Tucker Carlson. All right. Hey guys, Brian here. I am at Turning Point Action in West Palm Beach. There are thousands of people here, and I've already seen some big names. Steve Bannon just walked by. Mike Lindell, the greatest president ever, is going to be here tonight. Donald Trump. That is Ed Henry from Real America Voice. And he is live on the air right now. Now this is the room where all the exhibitors are. I just walked in here. I don't know who or what is in here, but let's check it out. All right, it says Media Row is right down here. So let's see if there's some fake news or real news down there. Really what this is, it's kind of like Comic-Con except for MAGA conservatives. Of course, this is Breitbart, founded by the great, late Andrew Breitbart, doing some interviews over there. And this is the one and only Brian from Right Side Broadcasting. They're set up in this booth, which is right here at the beginning of Media Row, next to Breitbart. This is One America News. They're setting up to do a interview, right? One America News is right in front of the Epic Times. Now, the Epic Times, they're about to interview Savannah Hernandez, who's hugely famous. This is Lindell TV, and they're live right now on Lindell TV. This is Valuetainment, which is Patrick Bet David and his outlet. They're just setting up. Now you know you're in the right place when you see that pro-life generation. Not going to see that at any Democrat get-together. Look at this. Adoption rocks, absolutely. My daughter's adopted, my mother's adopted, and that is for sure an awesome shirt. Choose life and pro-life generation. This guy should be set up at the airport. As soon as you land in Florida, you're at the MAGA Mall. Oh, I like this one. Don't tread on Trump. I haven't seen that one before.
I'm just going to look at this.
Oh, yes. Make America great again. Absolutely. Looks like it's waiting for the president to come here. There is Liz Willis from Right Side Broadcasting. There is Mike Lindell setting up at Lindell TV. Look at that. And there is the great Marjorie Taylor Greene. This is something I've never seen before. They have pictures of all these different Republicans, and you can say what you want, write it on a piece of paper, and then stick it to them. Now, this is this fake Republican, Suarez, the mayor of Miami. He voted for Biden, he voted for Obama, he voted for Hillary, and now he says, I'm a Republican. And you can see what some people have written here. His voting record is completely Democrat. Huge rhino. Who? You should be ashamed. Too shady for me. Now over here is Ron DeSantis. You can't even see his face. People have so many messages. Never. Who's that? 2024. They out of their mind? DeSantis must be here. Must have written that himself. What you think is not the same as what you do. I think you'd be better, but can't say that for everyone. Freaks out. Wait your turn. Stay strong. Traitor. Do your job. Yes. You abandoned Florida. Should have held out till 2028. Another traitor. Loyalty counts. No loyalty. Go home, do your job. Love. Who wrote that? My governor. Really? Did Casey DeSantis write that one? And then over here is the greatest president ever, Donald Trump. Can't see his face either. Trump forever. Definitely. Handsome. Don't give up. Oh, somebody's promoting their YouTube channel. POTUS, praying, MAGA, Latinos love you, America first, Daddy, we love 45 and 47, Trump is our only hope, greatest president in my lifetime, absolutely, the only choice period, President Trump, America first, America loves you, I love it. Save us. You're our last hope. Chris Christie. Picture seems a little small for Chris Christie. The biggest loser. I'm not going to write that one. Shave your head, pig. All right, yeah. Make me a sandwich, loser. You got to hit the treadmill. Fat chance you'd win, traitor. You suck. Oh, man. Jabba the Hutt. These are great. I love it. You suck. A lot of you sucks. Okay, here's Mike Pence. Let's see what people say. Of course, Mike Pence just got his ass kicked by Tucker yesterday. That's not my concern. That's right. That's going to be following him for the rest of his life. Traitor. I like that one. Pence, you suck. Treason, traitor, you screwed us. Absolutely. I love it. Not my concern. That's right. A lot of traitors. America first. Benedict Arnold. Yeah, you can put that on DeSantis' picture too. I like that one. Get lost. That's right. Wow. Treason, traitor. Hillary needs a cellmate. That's a good one. I like that one. Wow. Pence, you suck. There you go. But you know, that's not my concern. That is going to be following him for the rest of his life. It's amazing that Tucker Carlson pulled that out of him, and that's just the end of his whole career. He's done. Pence, he's not even useful to the rhinos now after Tucker cleaned his clock with that "that's not my concern" comment. This is the end of the line. And when I say the end, this is a long line. Everything inside the building's the end of the line. This line goes way out into the parking garage, actually onto the second floor of the parking garage. And these people here have been in line for 4 to 5 hours to get in. By the time a lot of these people get in, the president will just be about ready to speak. But you can see how long this line is. And remember, these are the lucky people that are inside the air conditioning. It goes on and on and on. And this is not the parking garage. This is after you've waited in line for hours outside. You get inside, and there's a Secret Service security checkpoint that you have to go through. And they actually took my stand for my iPhone. They said I could not bring it in. And the Secret Service, I've been through their checked so many times, but what they've done this time that I've never seen before, they actually are going through men's wallets. Yeah. They went through my wallet and every man's wallet that's in this line. They always go through purses, but wallets, that's new. Look who it is. Tucker Carlson. All right. He just kicked Mike Pence's ass yesterday, and now he's here to speak. There goes Tucker. They're holding the elevator for him. There he goes. And this is the main ballroom. People are getting their seats, even though we're about 3 hours away from the president being here. People are already here staking out their seats.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You're going to hear about how we hold our elected officials accountable. You're going to hear about how we're going to win in 2024. And this event is not just about Democrats bad, Republican good. It's about a new conservative movement. It's about a conservative movement that is in harmony with you, the voters. It's about a conservative movement that cares far more about the southern border invasion than getting involved in this proxy war in Ukraine.
They were well trained, well equipped, well armed.
Today, killing so many of our men and women, and they don't even bat an eye. These are the people who don't even have the guts to go down to the southern border and see the effects of their policy. So that's why today, turning point, we got to get into effect mode of beating them back in 2024.
Did you know that I was told I couldn't censure Adam Schiff? I was. They told me I couldn't do it. And do you know what I did? I censured Adam Schiff.
This is the people's house. And the establishment has learned in vote after vote that the low energy, low IQ, low T husks of humans don't work here anymore. Now I roll with Byron Donalds and Marjorie Taylor Greene and Anna Paulina Luna and Lauren Boebert and many more. And of course, we ride or die with President Donald John Trump. Nuclear family is the best known form of governance to mankind. Capitalism is the best system known to man to lift people up from poverty. There are 3 branches of government, not 4, and the U.S. Constitution is the strongest guarantor of freedom in human history. That is the truth. From the truth. We stand up for the truth. That is what won us the American Revolution. That is what will bring us the revolution of 2024. That is what it means to be an American today.
Megan, welcome to your first Turning Point event.
This is exciting. I'm so happy to be with you guys.
It's awesome.
There he is. USA! USA! USA!
He's got boxes in Chinatown, DC, Chinatown. He's got boxes at Penn, the Penn Center, where China gives tens of millions of dollars a year and where he makes a lot of money.
And he's got boxes under his Corvette on his garage floor with a garage door that you can cut open with a scissor. We know those scissors, you lift them up. They advertise them. You lift it up with one hand. This is the protection. And where Hunter lives, I believe that's where Hunter lives. And these are documents. Now, why hasn't he been charged under this act? Why hasn't he raided my home? Think of it. FBI agents pouring into a house, carrying guns of a former president of the United States. It's such a serious thing, such a horrible thing. I said the other day, first time, situation room, know it very well. Probably the most important room anywhere in the world. That's where war is decided, where nuclear is decided, where everything is decided. They said, oh gee, we didn't have any cameras. Like hell they did. By the way, at Mar-a-Lago, which is not the situation room, we had tapes, and we handed over all our tapes, gladly handed them over. Take a look. And then they said, oh, there's somebody walking around with a box. Who's allowed to do that? But think of this. We had tapes, and we handed them over. Well, they said they don't have tapes, they don't happen to have it. This investigation, and that's a big deal, the cocaine. The cocaine by itself is a big deal, but it could have been other things. It could have been a dangerous weapon, so to speak, a bioweapon. But they ended laughing at our leader. They think he's a gross incompetent, that he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's totally corrupt. Other than that, he's doing a wonderful job, isn't he? It's such a sad thing for our country to be represented by this guy. I was watching his recent meetings over in Europe, and he doesn't know where the hell he is. He's on a stage, and he wasn't too sharp 30 years ago. Okay, he was not the sharpest one in the pen. Just think of what we heard one morning down the path along the lake. A tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. Shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
There's Don Jr. right there. Don Jr. Right there. Oh, he just drove here. Well, guys, that was absolutely amazing. And on my way out, I saw Don Jr. getting into his car, which was strange, caught me off guard, but cool at the same time. And Charlie Kirk actually gave me a press pass to come to Turning Point, which I was very honored to get. Now, let me tell you, these Turning Point conferences, I'm up on the 4th floor. I got to walk up 4 flights of stairs. This is really an amazing thing. I'm so glad I came just for the information. And I'm going to talk a lot about this on my program. But Charlie Kirk, who is doing a lot of work for President Trump, he is, part of the main election team for this campaign. And Charlie Kirk came out in the beginning and he said most of the states decided. Most of the states have already decided how they're going to go. And Charlie Kirk went on to say that it's going to be decided in 3 states, 2024. He said Georgia, Arizona, and Wisconsin. He says those 3 states are going to decide who the next president is. And they're concentrating massive amounts. I'm out of breath. 4 flights. They're going to, oh boy, light comes on. But they're going to got to catch my breath. They're going to concentrate in those states a lot. So, and I was surprised to hear that. Arizona and Georgia, yeah, but Wisconsin caught me off guard. Oh boy, parking garages, and I'm on the 4th floor, so I got a long way down to go. Now, one thing that's really amazing about this parking garage, thousands of people are leaving right now at the same time. And you're not hearing a lot of horns honking. Everyone's getting along, letting people in, and everything else, because we're all MAGA. We all get along. And everybody here is MAGA. And we just got that bond. So there's not even fighting over traffic, which is unheard of in Florida. Well, I had a great time. I learned a lot, got to see a lot of famous people, and of course, see and hear the greatest president ever, Donald Trump, which was an amazing speech. It was one of his longest speeches he's ever given, and I could have sat there for another couple of hours. He was really touching on everything, from cocaine to Ukraine. It was wonderful. Well, thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, I hate when people do that, right? They turn their alarm off so they can find their car. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. And everyone, like the video. I'm Brian. I'll see you next time.